Hello, my loves. So, with the lovely ritual yesterday at my friend's house, that kind of like was the kickoff to my water fasting days. I am now almost through day one, though I have to say I slept nearly all of it. So it wasn't that much of a challenge because I was literally asleep. I'm right now with my backpack transitioning from one friend's house to another friend's house because they are out of town until Monday. And I am going to cat sit. There are two cats. And I'm quite looking forward actually to have like a space to myself for a little while. All right. Sending you lots of love. Mwah. My loves, I'm sitting here and as you can see, I am not water fasting anymore. I made a decision and I really do appreciate this decision I made. I am the voice now, as Tony Robbins says, and I am the voice now means that I really had work to do and it wasn't compatible with water fasting because I meditate a lot and I sleep a lot and I doze off a lot when I fast. And so I thought, no, I want to do those projects. I want to be and feel and be like strong and go out and really deep dive into the energies of Aarau. And so I did. I broke the fast. It wasn't the healthiest way I broke it. I'm not even like sure I want to admit it, but I had a vegan McDonald's. I had the just most wonderful day yesterday. I just went out into the town and I saw like 4 or 5 of my friends and we had coffee, we had time to talk, I had time to work, so it was absolutely lovely and gorgeous. I did finish half of the project yesterday, so I'm pretty much sure that I will finish everything today. And there's tons of volunteer work that I want to do next week, but next week I'm with such lovely friends that I kind of like want to have a lot of time with them. The reason for this video is because I enjoy this breakfast so much. I had a bite of this, and this is in Swiss German, it's Laugengipfeli. Country that I am, I allow myself something that is vegetarian. So in Switzerland, it would be called a Laugengipfeli, which is, well, you can see like a croissant. And then in Austria, I had what's called a Schokoschnecke. Guys, this is just so delicious. Like if you're ever in it's just Styria. Like don't buy them in any other of the counties. Really buy it in Styria. Best location ever, Graz. And the place, I will link it in the description actually. Place is called Aua. I feel like it's a very good day, so I'm fine, I'm good. Nothing is according to plan. I haven't found a car. I haven't done the water fasting, but things are coming, good things are coming. So I wish you all the very best with all my heart. I hope wherever you are, you can eat something that really sparks joy within you, and that you really like can start your day with that. The appreciation of what wonderful things there are available, made from humans on this earth, and just feel really happy. So all the best, and thank you so much, and love and light. The breaking of the fast. I have been fasting for 4 days now. It wasn't a water fasting, so I wanted to do water fasting in the beginning. I'm in the kitchen. I've been here for the past 2 or 3 hours. I've been baking something for the horses and the ponies, like little beetroot and banana treats. I'm preparing the breaking of the fast, so we're gonna have rice and veg, and then we're gonna have some momos on the side, and then in the oven I have a poppy seed cake. I don't know if we eat that today, but it starts to smell really nice, and maybe we eat it tomorrow. But there was a number of reasons that I decided to do rice fasting instead. Mainly because I realized I'm very dogmatic about the things I do and approach. So I kind of like, through talking to lovely friends that I'm staying here right now, kind of realized that living a dogmatic life isn't really the cure-all for seeing things through. Every water fasting is different, and this time around I really wanted to do it, but then I had a deadline coming up, so I kind of like abandoned the idea. And then when I came back to the idea of doing it here with my friend, she said, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do rice fasting though. And I was like, what do you mean rice fasting? Like rice and then the same 2 veg for 4 days. I was like, okay, never heard that before. All right. On day 2 of that adventure, I felt so hungry. Like even day 1, I was so hungry. I was ravenous, like literally. And it was such a hard thing to do. And I was like, it doesn't feel right. I had a talk with a lovely friend, and she started asking me, if you feel like you have to nourish yourself, wouldn't it be all right to just eat? You don't need to abandon fasting. You can just eat like some veg. Just give yourself something. And then I did, and I felt absolutely wonderful. I continued my fasting routine. And also there was a very interesting aspect. So she said that my diet had changed. So last year in the summer I was in Aarau, in Switzerland as well. And during that summer I somehow managed, or everything came together, where I stopped binge eating. So that's the 2 things that came together for me, is like the dogmatic approach that I had all my life. I don't need that anymore. It's causing unhealthy stress for me. And then the other aspect of how my self-love has changed, how my diet has changed, how my nurturing and nourishing myself has changed. Maybe this extreme form of detoxing wasn't necessary at this point of time, which doesn't mean that I will never attempt it again, because I knew it did something very, very good for me. I felt absolutely wonderful afterwards.
But this time around, I needed to make adjustments, and I feel very comfortable with these adjustments, and I'm very happy with these adjustments. Yeah, I know this is my first update in a while. Like, I haven't done an update since I left Austria, and this is because I didn't feel like picking up the camera or talking to the camera at all. So I feel like I have not been wise with my energy levels. I was so stoked and so full of the urge of to do something after Tony Robbins. I was like, so I want to do this, I need to do this, and this and this and this, and ideas and everywhere and all at once, and I wanted to do all of it, and I forgot that I'm still traveling. I still have lovely people around me that I want to spend time with. I still have to adjust to new surroundings every 3 to 4 days. So there is a lot going on in the outside, and then if the inside is turmoil as well, and if the inside is like here and there and everywhere, and once it sucks the energy out. And I got energy back from what I did, but I think last week it really nearly like collapsed, energetically speaking. Like, I didn't like just fall down or faint or anything, but inside I felt so demotivated. I felt empty. I didn't feel creativity. Yeah, it was just really one Saturday where I felt creative and like myself and balanced. I've been here 4 days now. So in the last 4 days during the fast, and especially with the theme of the fast and the topic of, I wanted to do water fasting, and now I'm doing rice fasting, and is that good enough, and am I good enough, and is that enough for my body? Doesn't my body need like one whole full-on cleanse once a year? And didn't I say I will do it every year? And why do I adjust? Is it laziness, or is it self-doubt, or is it giving up? Is it being weak? Is it like all of those old thought patterns came up, and I really thought to myself that I don't need that. I need to give myself some love. And it really hit me when I talked to my friend about it, and she said, why don't you just nourish yourself? Like, if you feel like you need food, be kind to yourself. Like, there's no one else around you who thinks that you're not good enough. It's just within you. And a fast should be something wholesome and something really nourishing. Yeah, she brought me back to that whole debate of self-love and how old patterns surfaced, and how I really fell into this old thing of I need to do this, otherwise I'm not worthy, otherwise I'm not good enough. So yeah, I feel like the past 4 days have been very healing in a very different aspect than I expected it to be. Being here, being there, being everywhere, wanting to do everything, and then realizing that that's not me, but really enjoying this time with the people that I care so much about, and that care so much about me. I think it was a good choice. I feel good. I feel whole. I feel healed. I feel very grateful for the people here. I thank you very much for listening. It was very nice talking to you and giving you an update on April. I think I'm gonna go do some horse riding now. Okay, my loves, I hope you have a wonderful month so far, and I send you from my heart to yours all the love in the world. Be kind to yourselves and be kind to others. Guck mal, Daco. Magst du das essen? Guck mal, Daco. Essen, ha? Das ist einfach das beste Bild. Snow kommt gerade, dass die Schuhe anziehen, weil du in den Lebenskonstanten Schuhe raufnageln willst.
Now I'm sitting here by a crackling fire. I really got to appreciate having these connections. Like, I really can truly say I really love these people. I'm so grateful to have them in my life, and I'm so grateful for the whole month of April. And with that, my beloved souls, it is time now. I'm gonna go. So, see you in Scotland. Love and light. Be kind to yourselves and others. Bye. And thank you so much for watching. All the best in the world for you.